Do you know about this miracle mineral that is good for your heart, for your bones, for your body as a whole? Let's get into this and talk about magnesium. Just a reminder, I am a biblical health coach. I am not a doctor. I'm sharing this information to encourage you to take charge of your health. But be sure and talk to your healthcare provider if you're having any issues. I personally, along with standing on the word that by Jesus' stripes we are healed, I also have a naturopathic doctor that helps me and gets me on the right path as well. God's original plan was seed-bearing plants and all the fruit-bearing trees for food for us. Hippocrates got it right when he said, "Let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food." Because this is God's design, we see that the right foods contain vitamins and minerals that help to restore our health, reducing inflammation, which can also prevent sickness and disease. The amazing thing about magnesium, and why I like to call it a miracle mineral, is it's created by God. You can get it in certain foods that you eat, and you can get it in non-GMO supplements, which is a good way to get it if you don't get it in your food. But it is a master mineral that it's responsible for over 300 metabolic processes and over 300 biochemical reactions in the body. That is amazing, and it's amazing the good things, the good effects that it has on your body. So we can start first talking about what are the symptoms of being deficient in magnesium. Signs and symptoms are increased levels of stress, anxiety, fatigue, depression, insomnia, poor digestion, weight gain, kidney stones, muscle cramps and spasms, osteoporosis, migraines, ringing in the ears, and then high blood pressure, irregular heartbeat, palpitations, blood sugar levels, diabetes. The cause for deficiency is processed foods. Don't get enough magnesium in processed foods. Our soil does not have as much magnesium now. Could be due to the fertilizer, and then of course all the pesticides and everything that we have, which of course we want to try to eat as much organic as we can. The other thing is overdosing or getting too much of the wrong calcium. You need calcium. Magnesium helps the body get the calcium in the bones where it needs to go, and not in the blood, the heart, or the kidneys, causing kidney stones and all this other stuff. So having to watch the right kinds of calcium that you get. Plant-based calcium is good for you. The other thing is medications, birth control, some other medications also affect magnesium in your body. So now that we know what is causing the deficiency and we know what the symptoms are, and if you have several of those symptoms or more, then it's a good chance that you are deficient in magnesium and would need to look at getting more magnesium in your body. Foods that are high in magnesium are nuts and seeds, grains such as quinoa and buckwheat, beans, especially black beans. Leafy green vegetables, especially spinach, is really high in magnesium and really good for you. Last but certainly not least is my all-time favorite, chocolate. So now that we know that chocolate is rich in magnesium, which a chocoholic like me can be excited about, and of course we need to eat healthy, but I would encourage you to take a non-GMO form of magnesium. I personally take magnesium glycinate. It is calming, so if you have anxiety issues or insomnia or anything like that, magnesium glycinate is good for that, as well as every other issue. It's going to be good for the heart, for the bones, for your whole body. And there are other forms of magnesium that is good, but magnesium glycinate is working really good for me, and I would encourage you to check that out. And I would just encourage you, like I said, to take charge of your health now that you have this information, and check into it. If you have more than a few of these symptoms, I would say that you definitely need to increase your magnesium. But just check it out, and I hope this encourages you. And just remember what Jesus said in Matthew 7:7. He said, "Ask and it shall be given to you. Seeking you shall find. Knock and the door will be opened unto you." So if you're asking, you're praying, you're seeking, you're knocking, you're studying, God is going to answer your prayer, and He's also going to lead and guide you for the right things for you and the promises that He has for you as well. Stand on His word and believe what He said. God bless you.